Hi everybody, this is Sabrina with your Night Nugget. I was looking around my room, my office, which is right now in the middle of a transformation, and it occurred to me that my office it's actually an altar. It's actually a monument of times that I've made it. Times that I didn't think that I would make it, and I actually did make it. But at the time that I was going through or going into the difficult time or difficult season, I really wondered if I would make it. It was a pain that was unbearable, or what I thought was unbearable. It was a difficult time. It was a painful time. And I wondered if I would be able to withstand the pressure of what I was going through. Change is difficult, and sometimes change is very, very painful. And I look around my room and I see pictures of Honduras, and I'm reminded of the 2 times that we left Honduras, and that was painful, absolutely painful to leave. I so wanted to stay. I've got different things in my office that remind me of different places and different people and things and times that I made it. I have this hat. This hat right here, Army Mom hat. When my son left home, went into the military, I really wondered if I would make it. Him not being there, I shut his room off and left it as it was. He called one time, and his sister said, "Jonathan, can I borrow your such and such shirt?" And he said, "Yeah, it's in my room." And she said, "Mom won't let us go in there." And he said, "Tell Mom I'm not dead. It's not a shrine. Let you guys go in my room." And everybody thought it was funny, but I was going through something, and I wondered if I could make it. And there was time after time, and recently, and now I have a portion of my room, when my dad went home to be with the Lord. And I wondered if I was going to make it. In fact, at that time, I really wondered if I wanted to make it. My dad was absolutely my biggest cheerleader. But now there's a place in my room for even him that's just set up for him, and it's a testimony to the fact that I made it. Now, I keep talking about how I made it, but I want you to understand something. I didn't make it on my own. I could not have made it on my own. I am so grateful to God, and that's what I want to share with you today. God speaks and he says, when you go through the fire, you will not be burned. He doesn't say that it won't get hot. He doesn't say you're not going to go through the fire, but you won't be burned. And when you go through the waters, they will not overtake you. Now, you may get to be about right there or feel like you're about right there, but they will not overtake you, because God says that you are mine. And you know what? My life is a testimony to God being faithful in that. In the times that I thought, I'm not going to make it, I know I'm not going to make it. I was going to do like Peter. Peter said, I'm going back to what I used to do. I'm going to go back fishing. That's what Peter said. And there have been times where I've been like, God, I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can make this. And he has lovingly seen me through. Now, how do you make it through? Everybody's different, and every situation is different. I know recently this year, whenever my dad went home to be with the Lord, that was challenging for me. And you know how I made it? I sat quietly with God. I sat quietly. Things changed for me, but he showed me that I could make it. I want to encourage you, no matter what you're going through, no matter what's going on in your life, you can make it. God will see you through. He will walk with you through that valley. He'll take you by the hand, and he'll quietly and lovingly lead you out. And while you're in that valley, he will stay there. And though he may not say a word, you will be so aware of his presence and of his peace. He will help you to make it. That's the only reason. That's the only way that I made it out of every situation. Yeah, my room is a monument, not of tough times, not of difficult times, not of painful times. My room is a monument of how amazing God is. My room is a testimony to God's faithfulness. Every time he's made sure that I've made it. I absolutely love God. I want to tell you, he's not a respecter of person. He'll see you through too. This is Sabrina with your Night Nugget. Sleep at peace tonight. Night night.